Welcome to the Host with Confidence podcast. I'm Becky Guzak, here to empower the hesitant host to entertain with confidence and ease. I'll be sharing stories, strategies, and inspiration on how to take out the stress and boost up the joy of welcoming guests into your home. Okay, let's get started. Welcome. Today's episode is about celebrating moms, those who are still with us, and honoring those who have passed. For help on sharing creative ideas, I reached out to listeners and friends who are moms to learn about how they are feeling about Mother's Day and what it's all about. I was a little uncomfortable asking for help at first, but I'm so glad I did. Thank you, moms, for taking the time to share your perspectives. We really appreciate it. Without further ado, here's a summarized compilation of the voices of 20 fabulous moms answering the question, what they would like most for Mother's Day.
Hi, Becky. I'm leaving a message about what I want most for Mother's Day, and that's a pretty easy question. I want what everybody wants, that my family is happy and healthy and that I get to spend more time with them.
What I want most for Mother's Day is to spend the day with my kids.
For Mother's Day, I always want to go do something active with my whole family, like a bike ride, play tennis, a hike, something like that. And then maybe a healthy meal, preferably prepared by them, but out to lunch is fine too.
I want photographs of my children enjoying their lives.
For Mother's Day, I would love to do a family video chat. That's what I want most, for my boys to bring their life into my life.
Hi, Becky. Here's my Mother's Day wish or desire. For my personal Mother's Day, want to be able to sit around the dinner table in the evening and look at my children and know that they're going to be okay. My global Mother's Day wish is that every mom gets to do the same.
What do I want most for Mother's Day? To have a time machine and travel back to when my daughter was 3 and my son was 7. They would wake me up with pancakes and a big bowl of fruit, and we'd begin our special day by having breakfast in bed.
What I want most for Mother's Day is for every mother to feel as honored and blessed as my son makes me feel.
For Mother's Day, I would love a recorded voicemail for my kids so I can treasure their voices for the years to come.
The thing that's priceless is the gift of time with my kids and my mom, and it's priceless compared to any gift I could ever receive.
For Mother's Day, I would love a hug or a face-to-face phone call.
I love undivided attention from my sons, a visit or a phone call. My favorite thing, actually, is to go on a bike ride with me. I get their time, I get their attention, and we have a shared experience. And that makes me really happy. I'll never say no to a thoughtful gift, but my favorite is just their love and their attention.
When my kids ask me what I would want for Mother's Day, my answer to them is I want you. I want them to keep sharing their life with me. I want them to ask me questions, ask me for advice, tell me about their life and their problems, their dreams. Ask me to help them with a project. That's my favorite. Come over and laugh with me or laugh at me. Hearing them laugh and talk is just music to my ears.
For Mother's Day, I would like to have both of my boys spend the day with me doing some sort of activity or fun event.
I don't want one more day or one more year. I want one more lifetime with my mom.
What I want most for Mother's Day this year is quality time with my teenage sons. I love the time that they give to me when they're so busy and going off in so many directions, so quality time with them would mean the most.
What I want most for Mother's Day is for my kids to know how much being their mom has been the absolute joy of my life.
And what I would love is to be served coffee in bed. And then I would love to have some time to do an outdoor activity with my daughter, untethered from her phone. And then I would like a thoughtful dinner prepared. I don't want to make any decisions on Mother's Day. and that would be perfect.
So what I really want for Mother's Day is, of course, to see my daughters. And if time or distance prevents that, then I just want to talk to them. Thank goodness for FaceTime. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
What I would like for Mother's Day is to wake up feeling peaceful, spend time in nature, be surrounded by my family with love, and a really good dinner.
What I would want most for Mother's Day would be the simplicity of just being together. My kids are grown, they're adults, they're out of the house, and I feel really special when I still feel like I'm their mom. So just being with them and spending time with them would be the greatest gift.
Wow, thank you all. Hearing your voices is heartwarming. What we learned from these 20 moms is what they want most is the gift of connecting with their kids in whatever way works for them. Whether it be sharing time together over a meal, a walk, a bike ride, a project, an experience, or just a conversation either in person or over the phone or screen, connecting with their kids, that's what moms want most. And for those of us who have lost our moms, I was inspired by a listener who shared that she and a few friends get together every year around Mother's Day to honor their moms who are no longer with them. They've done everything from a walk together to a gathering at one of their homes to happy hour at a restaurant. It's a cherished time for them to connect and reflect on the positive influences their moms had on them versus just focusing on their loss. She said their moms would be proud that they've created this support system, and I found this inspiring. So, to sum it up, the gift of time and connection is what moms want. I hope this empowers you to get creative, do whatever might work for you, but definitely take the time to make a mom feel special. Thank you for listening, and I hope you tune in next week where we're going to be talking about connecting over Memorial Day. And finally, I love hearing from you. If you have any questions, topic suggestions, or stories, please email hostwithconfidence@gmail.com. Thank you for tuning into this episode of the Host with Confidence podcast. I hope you found inspiration and valuable insights to help you along your hosting journey. Please remember that the key to hosting with confidence is all about embracing your unique style, having a plan, and enjoying the process alongside your guests. If you like this episode, please subscribe, rate, and review on your favorite platform. Your feedback and support are greatly appreciated and helps us build a stronger community.
Cheers.